Welcome learners. Let's see how to install Python on Windows 10 computer. This computer is freshly installed. There is no software being installed on this computer. So I'll be showing you how we are going to install Python on Windows 10 computer. You can see in the list of programs there are no Python program entry in this. So let's quickly jump over how we are going to install it. You have to have internet connection on your computer. You have to visit this URL www.python.org/downloads/windows, or you can easily locate using Google. You just have to go to Google, and from there you can search Python download, which is very easy. And from here you can select Windows, and from there we can have the release. The version as of now, which is 3.8.3, this is the latest version. You can download from here the zip file or embedded zip file or executable installer, which is 32-bit, but this one is 32-bit and 64-bit compatible. For this particular class I'm going to use the other one, which is you can see the old one. If you want to download old one from here, you can download it. I'll be using this as a version for this. So same thing, if you just go directly to python.org/download/windows, you would find that. Now you need to click on the link which installer you want. Like if I click on this, so it would prompt us to save the file. You can see here if it is downloading. I'm going to pause it because I have already downloaded it. So once the file is being downloaded, you can check in the download section. You can see this one. This I have already downloaded. I'm going to use 3.6.8. The Python program or the application is also available in Microsoft Store. In Microsoft Store, you can simply search for Python. So if you search here Python, and you can select the latest version, this both of the way would allow you to get that particular software. So I have already downloaded. I'm not going to use this one. Let's see how we are going to install it. So installing is very similar, very simple. You just need to double click on the installer file, and you have to follow the on-screen instructions. Like this is 64-bit installer. Windows 10 is of 64-bit operating system. I need to click on the option called Add Python 3.6 to Path, and the option called Install Now, which would include ideally pip and documentation. Pip is Python installation program, which allows you to install libraries and other Python component using the Python terminal. So I will click on Install Now option to keep it very simple. After the installation is being done, we would check that how the Python is going to be accessed. What are the way the Python is allowing you to build your software and all. It's hardly takes a minute, maximum a minute it would take, and the installation would be finishing. Meanwhile, as I was telling you that you can always have the latest version. So this one is older one which I'm installing. Later on, if you want to upgrade it, you can download the latest release from here, and following same process, installation process would allow you to install your software. Now the setup was successfully installed. Let's quickly check. So I'll go to start button. I'll click on start and you would find here IDLE, which is for Python, or under apps you can see there are Python IDLE and the manuals are available. Even you can scroll down and you can find the Python 3.6 folder, and from there also you can launch the IDLE, this one. Okay, this is the white background. Similar way, if you want to use the command line kind of feel, you can use this Python 3.6 64-bit. So these two are same. You can check yourself. One look like the graphical interface and one look like the command line interface. So concept of both is same. Like I'll be using one simple message which is called print, and hello there, and closing brackets, it would print the message. Similar thing I can do here also. I'll type print and the message which you want to print on the screen. So this was how we can install Python on Windows 10 computer. The same way can be used for Mac and Linux. Only you need to find the appropriate build library. Like this one is for Windows. If I go back, we can have options for Linux and for Mac or any other operating system. I hope this finds you well. Drop me your comments if you have any query. Thanks.